Sure, that's it.
Yeah, Mount Rushmore.
Actually, I don't think it's on the Mount Rushmore because I think there's only room for 4 on Mount Rushmore. We ain't got. I don't know if there's room for 2.
Isn't that in America?
4. Yeah.
Right.
But if there was only 4 Big Brother, the best of the best, the all-time housemates.
Yeah.
If you could only choose 4, who would they be?
Nasty Nick. Tim. Nikki and Iko Wong. The greats.
God, you decided on those quick. Fucking hell, I'm not against it.
To be fair, if I hadn't spoken about Nick's video earlier, I probably wouldn't have chosen it.
No, me either. I can't. I need more thinking time for that. Not that
you would have a few US. You'd have like Mike Boogie up there or something.
Fuck Mike Boogie.
Is he the one with the restraining order?
Yeah, some shit come out about him this week, but I didn't investigate it properly.
He's apparently the person who he was in alliance with in the house.
Dr.
He
Will.
now stalks.
Oh yeah, I know he does. Yeah, I know that much.
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah, Chilltown. I mean, those are real chills happening now.
Good Lord.
Yeah, Janelle would definitely be one of mine. Well, I'd like have an American one, Australian one, English one.
They put the Australian one on Ayers Rock, wouldn't
Yeah.
they? I carve out into Stonehenge.
The Australian one, you'd have Tim. I'd have Drew just for sex appeal. I'd have Dan, obviously.
And Priya.
Will we have anyone from last year?
Priya's
okay.
I don't know people from back in the day. That's the problem.
Me either.
You'd have Layla.
What about last year? Oh, Angela.
Oh, Angela.
We'd have Angela. Angela can be on there. And then for UK, fuck this. I can't think of this. Fuck this.
How are you seemingly so drunk already?
I don't know. I think I'm just hot and bothered. Right, come on. Look at that. We've done 3 episodes in an hour. If we could only do the next 3 episodes.
That's bang for your buck right there.
Yeah, that's good. We could only do that for the next 3 episodes, we would both be asleep in bed by 11 o'clock.
So we'll see you at the end of this podcast in 4 hours' time. Do you want another drink or?
Yeah, let's have a little.
Do you want another drink?
I need some snacks, but you haven't got any.
Well, we can get some off of delivery or something, maybe.
Oh, goodness. Right, we're back now. Gaz is tired. I'm drunk. Everything's fine.
Your food is on the way, so we've got to get through this one pretty sharp.
I just ordered chicken cottage. Yeah, no, but we can eat food whenever. I'm obviously not going to eat food on the podcast.
Speaking of food, SJ was having a midnight snack, I think, in this episode, and she likes to have a little cup of tea and some chocolate chips on the side.
Oh, that looked quite nice actually. She had quite a lot, didn't she? I would quite like to eat those.
Oh, did she put the leftover ones in a plant pot on the side or something?
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Big Brother goes, nice hiding place, SJ or something.
Yeah, I like that. Why do old people always drink tea at night? Yeah, it's got
Keeps
caffeine.
you up.
It's got caffeine in, but my mum takes a cup of tea to bed with her. Jack says his dad does the same.
What does she do? Brush her teeth, then drink tea and fall asleep, having drunk the tea?
My mum doesn't drink water. She just drinks tea all night, all day, all night. All day and all night. It's like Beatles again.
Does she have teas made where you get up in the morning and it heats up your cup of tea or whatever
she's
it
not
is?
that old.
My auntie Linda has one of those, and it was her life's goal to own a teas made. I presume.
Aren't they like 30 quid or something?
I don't know. Are they? That's quite cheap.
I don't know. I have no idea.
You put a tea bag in and it boils water and dispenses it, right? And then it brews. Is that how it works?
I don't know.
Where does the milk go?
Oh,
Doesn't the milk go off overnight?
When your alarm goes off, yeah, I don't know about the milk. That's a good point. It must be that, horrible milk in the tube.
UHT milk from in a hotel.
Gross.
You don't have that at home though.
Yeah, but maybe in the teas made you do. Because it ain't got, unless it's got a little built-in fridge section for milk. And then your price is going up to about 200.
Oh, you're like this.
Go on.
Hell's coming, because it's Hell Week.
I've written the same.
So Big Brother woke them up at 5:19 a.m.
Oh,
got to see the time.
This this Hell Week.
Comeback.
God, I actually felt quite bad for them. It was quite tough, wasn't it?
Don't you think it was like BB5 on speed?
Yeah.
Like a lot of the stuff was inspired by Big Brother 5, I felt.
Big Brother went evil. I didn't think of that, but you're right.
The boot camp reminded me immediately of Nadia having the meltdown.
Not wanting to wear the clothes.
Yeah, the beret in the diary room.
And rightly so, if you think about it now. But at the time, they're just like, tough shit.
Well, to be fair, it was just the uniform for the task, wasn't it?
But you can see why.
I don't think she was upset about the clothes as much as she was cigarettes, was she?
Well, no, she was upset about the clothes as well. Yeah, she was, because she felt it made her look masculine, which I suppose army is traditionally masculine, isn't it?
Girls are in it too, and they've got to wear that boxy uniform.
Yeah, I mean, you have to question the sanity of anyone wanting to join the army, male, female, or non-binary.
Yeah, and Big Brother, so it's peas in a pod, isn't
it? Do you like seeing how puffy people look in the morning? It makes me feel better about myself, especially at the moment.
We've seen them looking pretty rough, like several times this week, haven't we?
So Big Brother made them carry potatoes around in a bag. Now, are these potatoes individually? Tell me you haven't written it down. For each housemate.
If you're a girl, you got new potatoes. If you're a man, you got jacket potatoes.
Because there's no way you should be carrying the same amount of potatoes around if you're Mitch. Oh, he's gone, but whatever. Or I don't know. He's small. Mary.
Yeah, you got carpal tunnel. You can't be carrying around too many potatoes. I don't know. Big Brother didn't really say if it was a percentage of your body weight.
No, we need to know, Big Brother. Tell us this information. Also, I don't think it counts as a star jump if you're only doing it with your feet and not your hands.
No, it's a triangle jump, isn't it?
That is not a star jump. I've put someone's going to get Medivac to get Dr. Ottman on standby. Because it was 40 degrees. 40 degrees.
Do you remember what Big Brother was making them do this for?
Just to humiliate them, I
No, it's to win steak and chips.
Oh, God. Is it worth it? I think I'd just pass.
Well, you
KFC, I'll think about it, but...
That's a good point. KFC's not had a mention in a few weeks. On. They must be due a mention.
Come on. Last I saw was Marley eating it in the diary room. That was ages ago.
Yeah. Actually, Ari was upset about the outfit this time around, and he said he was allergic to Hessian.
Oh, did I not have a Balenciaga?
Whatever
the fuck it is. What the hell it is.
Yeah, if it had that on the back, it'd been fine.
Balenciaga beret.
He should have had the I Don't Care Do You from Melania Trump's collection on the back.
Hold on, Dan was grassing on Marley for not holding his potatoes. Remember that? Brendan was excited by Hell Week.
Who's this? I love potatoes. Oh no, this is the chant. I love potatoes, but I love Big Brother more than potatoes. But I still love my potatoes.
Potatoes. But Jess was plotting to get Dan out. Rack off, I've written.
What's that mean?
That's what they say in Home and Away. Rack off,
Do
mate. They? Yeah. Like, get out of my pub.
Do you know, I was thinking about this the other day. Do they still show Home and Away over here?
Yeah.
Is it on Channel 5?
I think Alfie still watches Home and Away.
What about Neighbours?
Yeah.
Is that on Channel 5 now?
I don't know.
Was it still ITV?
Yeah, because it used to be BBC and ITV, didn't it?
Was it BBC?
Yeah, Neighbours was BBC, Home and Away ITV.
Oh, I thought that Neighbours was ITV. I don't...
Yeah.
So Neighbours went to Channel 5, was it?
Yeah, and Home and Away is Channel... Yeah, you're right.
Home and Away.
With you each day.
But wasn't it so mainstream here? And I feel like no one talks about Neighbours anymore.
Together. I'm not even in tune anymore. You and I forever... No matter where... That's better. You are...
That's what you think.
You're my guiding star.
And from the very first moment I saw you... How long was that title sequence?
I never felt such emotion.
I'm walking on air.
Just to know. You are there.
You are there.
Hold me. Your arms don't let me go. I want to stay forever. Closer each day, home and away. If you think you're done, we're now going to do Neighbours. You, we belong together.
That's the Runaway still.
What's Neighbours?
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours.
With a little understand. we can find
the perfect blend.
It's a perfect blend. I thought it was perfect plan.
Game plan.
No.
Like a very deepish plan.
We'll be there for That's...
And that was famously written by Paul McCartney, so you do like another Paul McCartney song.
I'm really off key for Neighbours, more so than Home and Away.
They were the longest title songs that I've ever known. But honestly, all Brits can sing those.
I used to watch Neighbours twice a day, once at lunchtime, once when I got home from school.
I just remember the birds when they used to go outside.
God, I used to love it so much. I probably watched it way past the age I should do, but not
as much as Alfie.
So what I was thinking was, those Australian soaps used to be on mainstream British TV. Everyone knows them. They had a place in our hearts. We knew about, who's that old man that died?
Jim.
Alf. The other, the guy who ran the cafe guy who had like a heart attack and he died. Harold
Bishop.
I don't even know which one that's in.
Neighbours. Harold and Madge. Scott and Charlene. Henry.
Yeah, we knew about all those people. So
Plain Jane, the super brain.
So why
Bouncer the dog.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Toadfish.
Do you even kiss, mate?
So why don't they show BB Australia on British television? If they'll show the Australian soaps over here.
Oh, they don't even show BB UK on British television. They're like, oh God, we don't want that in a stupid accent.
Heaven forbid.
Even in our own accent, it's bad enough.
The Australian one, it's all upside down.
Oh my God. Well, it's good to know the tangent sections are back, so God help us get through this episode.
So they were holding the potatoes above their heads. Brenton was excited about Hell Week. He said, I'm ready to see some pain.
I already said that about 15 minutes ago.
Sorry. Ari had a dream that Jessica won the next challenge.
Oh, no.
And, shout out Nasty Nick, my dreams come true, he said. Remember when Nick's dreams used to come true?
Oh, I
had a dream and I saw Caroline, and I saw Melanie.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw Nicola.
Oh, that was just him trying to, mind fuck me.
Yeah.
I hope my dream about Jamie Dornan comes true. I'd like to have sex with him.
Jess said to Marley, imagine if you won a challenge and you got Danny out. Jess was planting the seed with Marley. She wants him to take the shot.
Ooh.
Tilly's is in the room. And I put, she better tell him about this conversation. I did not see Tilly go and tell Danny about this conversation.
I've put, what about Tilly, ? And Jess, put your tongue away.
Jess asked Christina who she'd put up. Christina said, I have no idea. I'll have to win first.
Jess said, honey, believe in yourself. Yeah.
Honey, believe in yourself. Because Jess has got quite a squeaky voice, but I can't nail it.
I've put mildly threatening, the way Jess is being. Yeah, asking you who would you put up when you've not even won yet. Shut up. That's the sort of shit Dan would come out and tell you to your face, not Christina.
Danny was prepping Brenton and Christina to win and put up Marley and Jess.
He said a big boot is coming up. A big boot. They're talking about a boot, early boot, late boot. That's BBUS talk, I think Danny is a BBUS watcher. What do you think?
That's boot.
Do you hear that boot? How do you know about things like that? Even I don't know what it is, but I've heard of it.
It's a German ship about a boat. A German film about a ship. Sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a film.
Or a submarine or something.
Like more roles for do you think Danny could watch BBUS?
Doubt it.
Tully needs to ask him that shit.
I can't wait for Tully talking to Danny.
Get that game plan out. No.
Danny said in the diary room about Jess.
We don't want that to happen because that means it's been a
when the time comes, not yet.
Right. When it's your time to go.
Danny said about Jess in the diary room, her number is coming up in the lottery, but it ain't a good lottery, if you get what I mean. Yeah. It's one where you lose.
What's the opposite of a lottery?
Floppery, I don't know.
Floppery.
Danny was offering Jess a deal.
Oh, in the cave.
If you win, I'll put you up. If you win, you don't put me up. Kamikaze gameplay.
Yeah, just bizarre.
I wrote, the military task is better when it's sergeants and privates. Did you think that as well?
No, I forgot about that.
I feel like Big Brother doesn't do much to create tension amongst this group.
No. Oh, they do a bit.
Do they?
Yeah.
You say that, but even Tully said the same thing. Like, in tasks, it should be like, half the house win the food and half don't.
I see, yeah. No, they don't do shit like that much, do they?
Not really.
What's this? Dan can see a beeline to the podium. JK.
Yeah, because one housemate was called to the diary room. He was running.
Oh, yeah.
Because he thinks it's an advantage. However, he was faced with, do you remember, on a plinth, another sack of spuds.
Yeah, with balls in him.
Yeah.
Hold on, this was 2 days in a row Danny gets a game advantage.
Oh, the crate and the...
Yeah.
So it looked like... He thought it was an advantage. It looked like it wasn't an advantage. It turns out it was actually an advantage. It was like a double mindfuck. Big Brother said, I've got a secret mission for you.
If Jessica come in, it would have been a bag of 10-ton bricks.
Andrils?
Yeah.
What's that? Anvils. So it was a bag of balls. It was lighter, but you had to act like they were heavier. He said, no one can touch my sack of balls. And then he sort of was like, oh, that doesn't sound very good, does it?
Yeah.
And he went, no one can touch my sack of fake potatoes. The The problem with this is Dan
He's acting.
over-egged it massively. He was not struggling that much with the real potatoes.
No.
And he came out
No.
there like he was, what is it, that statue that holds the earth?
Oh yeah. What is it? God of Matt? No.
No.
I know what you mean. I can't think what it is. I can picture
Is it David?